I'm going to say something that you've never heard before. It's never been said, but something has to change. When I was out campaigning for my friend who was running for sheriff from Rikers Island, a kid came up to me and said, what was the intent of our founders? Why did they build this nation? What was their intent? And the answer was to triumph over tyranny. That was the answer. Now the question becomes, what is tyranny? Everyone's yelling, stop tyranny, stop tyranny. Who wins the war of ideas will determine the future of this country. We have people on one side saying this socialism, people on the other side it's a constitutional republic. And people are confused. So now we have to know who we are, what we stand for. So let's look at tyranny. I'm not going to take a long time. Where does tyranny come from? Only one place. It comes from the Bible. It arises when man created God in his own image and rebelled against God. And you see those domains all over the world. Russia, they deny your God-given rights. Korea, North Korea, deny your God-given rights. Anywhere there is tyranny, it's those people who are going to deny your God-given rights that were given to us in our Declaration of Independence, in our Bill of Rights, and our Constitution. So the question, even more significant, is, what is the Constitution of the United States of America? And that is very important we know. This is a war of ideas. If you don't know what this Constitution is, then you can't protect the laws of this nation that would end this communist, godless insurrection that's upon us. So you must know what the Constitution is. Very simple. The Constitution is a declaration of war on tyranny. That's all it is. It's a declaration of war on all those people who would deny us our God-given rights. You know them? They're in office right now. They don't want you to believe that we're free. We're the individuals against the tyranny of the state. That's why we were created. So, with that in mind, they changed the pledge in 1954 because communism was coming to this nation. And why did they change it? Because they didn't have the Judeo-Christian values that we have, and they were afraid we'd be overrun. So they said, one nation under God. These are God's commandments, and now they're part of our commandments. But what happened? 70 years later, we're in an insurrection of people who are destroying our Constitution. They're shredding it. We're losing all our rights. We can't believe it. They're even going with Russia and now making bombs to destroy us all. These people are criminals. And they'll be punished, as the Reverend said. That's in the Bible. I don't judge that. God judges that. Now, what is missing in the Pledge of Allegiance? When you have a barbecue and you go out and have your barbecue, where's the guy that died for your freedom? Can he join your barbecue? Can he bring his family there? Do you make a plate for him? Do you say a prayer for him? No, he can't be there. What's our obligation? We are obligated to protect that Constitution for which he gave their lives for, so we can be free. That is why the Constitution must be in our pledge now. If we protect the Constitution, we rid these people with the laws that are in the Constitution and kick them out of office and send them packing. Their seed is an insurrection against God. God created America to triumph over tyranny. You should be rejoicing that we're in this battle. We're the luckiest people in the world. And you go, oh my God, what they do now. Forget what they did. They're supposed to do that. But we're supposed to stand up. And what's the one way we can do it? No matter how much you want to yell, no matter how much you want to do. People said, oh, politics, that's disgusting. Well, guess what? That's where the laws are made. We got to put people in office to protect the laws of the Constitution. And if we don't do that, and we don't get out and get the vote, and you get off your ass and don't do it, you're going to inherit tyranny. You won't be free. And you got to be very serious. I'm representing Mr. Gibson because he's not pockets full of money and cash and empty suits of backroom people. He's a man of the people, all cultures of the people. And we got to get them in, as well as Mark. These are patriots. We need patriots to run our country. Don't be fearful. When George Washington started out, no one believed him. Nothing. He couldn't win. Guess who won? Martin Luther King started out. Oh, you can't win. He won. We always win, as long as we're under Providence's design. So what is this country? This country is everyone came here to change the world, to show humanity how we can get together. And that is our mission. All the hardships we bear, that was our mission. And what is our mission? To come together and unite under Providence's design. That's God's word. Not unite under something, but under our flag, under our Constitution, our rule of law. That's our rule of law. I suggest you use this Pledge of Allegiance at your meetings now. So when you start out, you know one thing you're going to do. You are determining that you're going to defeat tyranny that day. You're going to take it on and bury it. And that's what we got to do. So I'm going to do the new pledge with you. I hope you join with me and see what it sounds like. Are you ready? Put your hands on. I have a flag right there. Put your hands on your heart, right? And I'm going to say it. Try it. It won't kill you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to its Constitution, upon which our free republic stands. One nation, under God, indivisible, freed from tyranny, for liberty and justice for all.
For liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much.